In local news, backlash over ballot shortages during the June 3rd local elections is spreading across Busan's universities and civic groups. Busan National University's Student Council plans a joint protest and statement on campus, part of a coordinated action by 16 universities nationwide, including major universities such as Seoul National University, Yonsei University, and Koryo University, among others. Public rallies in Busan are also increasing. A protest calling for a re-election will be held near the city election office, with larger crowds expected. Several civic and political groups have announced the gatherings. Officials said ballot shortages occurred at 9 polling stations, causing brief voting delays in some areas. Voting at a polling station in Hwamyeong-il-dong was delayed for around 10 minutes. Busan City announced new rules for waste disposal at regional treatment facilities and will introduce a direct contract system. The rules apply to business sites that generate an average of more than 300 kilograms of waste daily, such as department stores and hospitals. Previously, the city managed waste through registered transport vehicles, but oversight of waste producers was limited. Under the new system, businesses must sign annual contracts with the city, improving transparency and fee collection. The rules are also requiring payment guarantee insurance to prevent unpaid fees. The system will begin on January 1st next year, with only contracted businesses allowed access by the end of 2026. In international news, the United States has asked European countries to introduce travel restrictions for visitors from Ebola-affected nations, according to Reuters. The move aims to prevent virus spread ahead of the World Cup hosted by the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Reports say Washington urged Europe to follow its example by restricting recent visitors to Central African countries with Ebola cases. The U.S. has already banned entry for foreign nationals who recently visited affected countries, while citizens must undergo screening. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 26 degrees Celsius tonight. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. Have you ever watched a sitcom and thought to yourself, I wish I could live like that with my friends? Meeting in the kitchen, talking in the living room, feeling independent, but not completely alone. Of course, real life is different. I mean, we still need our own private space, but these days, many young people want both. They want independence, but also a little connection nearby. So that is why co-living is becoming a new lifestyle choice nowadays. So today we're going to talk about this new way of living, a life that is private, but still connected. So with that, let's get today's Sweet Day started.
Don't be such a wuss. It's always mine tonight. Let's raise up. Boy, night. 서로니 길었나? Want to kiss you right now. I get you. Or not. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like me right? No. They say I can take my eyes off of you. 미치게 지식한 말투. 너만의 사람은 어렵고 빨리 말해줘 yes or no. 친구들이 밭에 얼굴만 비춰 잘난 소리 이제 뭐 딱히 재미가 없어서 Nice guy, fresh guy 안 넘어오고는 못 베긴다니까 섹시한 나의 눈빛에 넘어와 my shawty Oh baby baby I'm busy tonight Look at my eyes Look at my life my girl You like it right Oh no 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 Look at my eyes Look at my life my girl You like me right No 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 소리치 말고 내 그 말해봐 You say it I love you Baby baby please Please don't go away 할 거지 I want you Look at my eyes Look at my life my girl You like it right Oh no 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 Look at my eyes Real lovely Look at my life my girl You like me right No 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 Now feel it like oh oh Am I your friend? 흔들리지 마요 Oh oh Am I your friend? Come on the word You know that what I'm saying Good night baby
That was Nice Guy by BOYNEXTDOOR. And this song has the mood of someone who knows they are charming but still tries to act casual about it. And that's what makes this song cute. I mean, the beat is easy to follow, but the little details keep it from feeling too simple. And it has that, I am just being my myself kind of energy. But of course, being yourself sounds a lot cooler when BOYNEXTDOOR does it. And hey, sweeties, we're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. All of a sudden, it just brought back my memory from yesterday where my voice kind of cracked. Yes, that made me laugh today. We have Benny Nim coming in first saying hello, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the show. Also, Kai Nim is checking in second saying 안녕하세요, Yoonji and everyone. Well, I'm curious, Kai Nim, where did you learn to type in Korean? Wow, that's amazing. Maybe Control-C, Control-V? No. Also, Travis is saying, hey, Yoonji and guys. Hello, Travis. Welcome to the show as well. Hope you guys are doing well on this Wednesday. Wow, it's already Wednesday. Woohoo. Time flies when I'm with you guys. Also, Sangmin Nim is checking in as well. I'm listening to classical music and kind of relaxing right now. Ooh, hello, Sangmin Nim. Welcome, welcome. Also, Sangmin Nim is saying, what's up? Just chilling. True, right? Oh, hope you guys are having a great day today. I mean, the weather is really okay today, right? Yesterday it was a bit cloudy, but today it seems like we're getting some sunshine here in Busan. What about for you guys out there? How's the weather in the Philippines and China and maybe in Suwon? Let us know. And Sang-Yunim's from Busan, right? I'm sure that he's not on a business trip right now, hopefully. So a little while ago, we talked about co-living. So in Korean, it's called 공유 주거, and it is for people who want to live alone but do not want to feel completely alone. And these days, more people are living by themselves, including Yoonji. And many people move often because of their work, school, or maybe their short-term plans. So some people do not want a home that feels like too fixed or too complicated. And that is why co-living is becoming a new option. You can have your own room, but you can also share a kitchen, a lounge, or other spaces with people nearby. And it is not just about saving space, it is also about making daily life easier. And for some people, it can make life feel a little less lonely. It's less about feeling isolated and more about living freely while staying connected to a community. Now, with that being said, it's time for today's question of the day. So speaking of co-sharing, would you rather have quiet neighbors or friendly neighbors? So let me repeat the question for you once again. Would you rather have those quiet, silent neighbors, or someone who says hi, friendly neighbors like Yunji. Hello, right? 조용한 이웃 대 친근한 이웃, 어느 쪽이 여러분은 더 좋으신가요? I'm sure this gives us, lots of possible answers. In Korea, we normally live in, I don't know, most of the people, not most. Some people live in apartment complex in Korea, right? Or maybe those low-rise apartment buildings. And in places like Canada or Western countries, the United States, normally it's houses, apartment, duplex, or a townhouse, or they have like single family home, right? What are some of the problems that we have? I mean, there are some universal problems. We sometimes suffer those noise problems, right? There's constant stomping in apartments or dogs barking for hours. I've had this once, right? So in that sense, you want your quiet neighbors, right? And if you guys are living in a place where everyone's like so silent and they don't talk to each other and they're very ignorant, then you might want a friendly neighbor, right? Someone who says hi, someone who can kind of protect your package when it arrives for days, right? So send in your answers, guys. I want to know what you guys think about today's text topic. I'm sure you guys have some issues like that. I had mine too. When I was in my place, there was this dog barking for hours. And so I called the security guard and I told him, and he was like, maybe it's a seasonal thing. I don't know what that meant, but it barked for hours because maybe their owner just left him alone in their place. So send in your answers, guys. We want to know. So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs 101. For free options, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송. Send in your messages, maybe your photos or short videos there. And of course, if you want to take a little peek inside the studio, we're live on YouTube, so type in the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come say hello to Yuji. All right, so with that being said, we're going to jump right into the next part of today's Sweet Date. And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and this is where we check out those fresh new releases from the K-pop world. First song that we have is 나의 하루처럼 by 성시경. It has that classic 성시경 feeling. It's very calm, warm, and deeply emotional without trying to be too dramatic. And the song looks back on a person who has already left and compares that longing to the quiet flow of everyday life. And it's the kind of ballad that does not rush you. It lets the sadness arrive slowly, like a memory coming back at the end of the day. Next up, we have Blue by The Paran. The Paran is a new name that already gives you a clear blue image, right? Bright, open, and full of that blue energy. And this song matches that feeling really well. The song Blue has a cool, refreshing sound that feels perfect for early summer. It's not too heavy, but it still has a little emotion in it. And the melody here feels breezy, like looking out at the sky or maybe the sea and suddenly wanting to go somewhere. So now let's enjoy these two songs. First we have 나의 하루처럼 by 성시경 and Blue by The Paran.
사랑이 아닌 것들은 하나도 없었어. 내 맘에 너를 담은 날부터 계절이 오고 가는 일 하늘의 높낮이 모든 건 너로 아름다웠어. 문득 멈춰버린 우리 한참 아무 말도 없던 너. 내일이 오듯 또 이별은 와. 언제나 내가 사랑했었던 건 따스하게 나를 쓸쓸하게 나를 불러주던 네 목소리였나봐. 잘 지내라는 말은 까만 밤처럼 차가웠고 사랑은 하루처럼 짧은 건가 봐. 다 그런 건가 봐. 널 보냈던 그날의 밤부터 어떤 슬픔도 행복도 내겐 의미 없는 걸 이제서야 너무 늦었지만 널 불러보네. 들어줄 너는 여기 없는데 결국 나를 웃게 했었던 건 조용하게 나를 보던 너의 그 표정이었나봐. 기다린다는 말은 한숨이 되어 사라지고 추억은 쓸쓸하게 반짝이나봐. 나의 하루처럼. 반복되는 시간 속 공허함에 익숙함에 진한 필름처럼 거울 속 난 사그리러 가. 고요히 멈춰버린 너란 바다에 빠져 허우적대는 나 더 깊은 날 끌어당겨 숨을 고르고 너를 떠올려. 이 밤이 지나가도 stay right here. Stay in my heart, my blue. 내 세상의 전부 덜 걸었어 my soul. 흑백 영화 속 나 손을 잡아준 모든 순간들이 사랑이었다는 걸 잊었담이 났다. 추억 속에 묶여버린 채 되돌릴 수 없는 장면들에 멈춰서 너만을 그리는 나. 꿈속에 멈출 시간 너의 흔적을 쫓아 뒤척거리는 나. 더 깊은 날 끌어당겨 숨을 고르고 너를 떠올려. 이 밤이 지나가도 stay right here. Stay in my heart, my blue. 내 세상의 전부 덜 걸었어 my soul. 흑백 영화 속 나 손을 잡아준 모든 순간들이 사랑이었단가. 어둠이 내린 내 맘속 유일한 빛인 걸 젖어가던 날 잡아준 You shine on me blue. Dancing 감싸려줘요 해. 푸른 빛에 물들어줘 날 for life. 내 세상의 전부 절 걸었어 my soul. 흑백 영화 속 나 손을 잡아준
That was 나의 하루처럼 by 성시경 and Blue by the 파란. Oh, hope you guys enjoy the song. I always listen to 성시경's song when I want to feel this calmness, peacefulness. And I think that did the magic today and hope it did it for you too. And before we move on, we're going to check out today's question of the day once again, guys. Would you rather have those silent, quiet neighbors or friendly neighbors who smiles at you in the front of elevator or, constantly keeps an eye for you, 조용한 이웃 대 친근한 이웃, 여러분은 어느 쪽이 더 좋으신가요? So send in your answers by texting us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 101. Also, for free options, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송 on 카톡, add us as a friend, and you can send in your stories there. And if you like to check out what's happening here in the studio and want to know who's coming in next, you can type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 on YouTube and hit the live stream button and come join us in the chat room. Yes, and our sweeties are already typing in their answers. So let's read some of the things that our sweeties are saying at the moment. We have Kainim saying yes, Control C and V for Korean language. Oh, and I learned Korean consonants and vowels in my spare time yesterday. That's amazing. Kai is one of our sweeties from China and learning Korean. Wow. So tell us about the things that you learned. What kind of consonant did you learn yesterday? I want to know. I mean, Korean is so interesting. I didn't know it worked this way because I was born in Korea. So I automatically not automatically. I kind of somehow learned Korean, but I didn't know how scientific it was until I taught this to another friend from another country. I thought it was, wow, this is intriguing, right? And also Travis is saying it's a bit cloudy in Suwon here, but nice and cool. Ooh, that's good, right? Do you like cool weather, Travis? Because I do. Yes, because for the past few days I've been wearing, long sleeve and people were treating me whoa. Why are you wearing long sleeves? Because I'm cold, right? Of course. And Travis is saying, I prefer quiet neighbors. And these days, friendly neighbors can feel a bit burdensome or suspicious. Oh, that's kind of sad though, right? I think it's the society thing that kind of made us feel like that. But, I mean, just a quiet smile would brighten someone else's day, so don't feel like it's, creepy. Yes. Also, we have Sang Yun-nim saying, I'm studying Chinese, and this week's word is 시홍시. Translates to tomato. It's quite interesting that Chinese call tomato as 서양홍시. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, Sang Yun-nim, you already nailed 4 languages and you're learning another one? That's impressive. Thank you for sharing your story. And Drift Monkey Name is saying friendly neighbors. Having them watch out for my precious cars is perfect. And as you said, my packages at my doorstep can't let my car parts get stolen. Oh my gosh, Drift Monkey Name is from New Zealand, so I'm sure he has to be a friendly neighbor. Yes, unless he wants to get his car parts stolen. That's his treasure for him, right? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And I'm gonna read some more throughout our show, so don't worry, guys, keep sending that in. For me, I think I'm not a quiet neighbor. For sure. Not because I'm singing out to the music or something like that, but because, sometimes I talk to my mom on the phone or my friends on the phone, and I'm sure some of my neighbors are like, whoa, what's that crazy lady doing right next door? But I'm definitely a friendly neighbor. When I run into someone in the elevator, I smile at them, or I don't I don't try to be all ignorant, if you guys know what I mean. Yes, but anyway, let's try to be friendly to our neighbors. And today we have our friendly guest, right? Someone who brings in warm energy, good stories, and a few laughs. So without further ado, let's welcome her in and say hello. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Life in Numbers, a segment where we decode our everyday lives through fascinating statistics. And for this, we have our wonderful guest, Cheryl, in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
How's everything with you?
So good.
So good?
Yes,
Woo.
you know why.
Yeah. Can you go to share with us why you're happy?
Is
Is it kind of
got
sealed?
some. No, it's not sealed at all. We got some good news. My daughter had to go to Seoul last week to do an interview to get a wild card spot in a professional competition for surfing.
Wow.
And she got it.
Wow.
So in July, she'll be competing in a pro competition.
That's so impressive.
Yeah, surfing against surfers from all over the world.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a great experience for her, right?
It's going to be
career.
amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
she's gonna
Launching the
nail it.
career. Yeah.
Yeah, launching the career for sure. But besides that, Cheryl, for you, how was your week so far?
Well, it's
Yeah.
great. My elbows are sweating a bit. The humidity is coming.
Yeah, it's coming for sure.
Yeah, it's summer. Summer's here.
yeah.
I was also in a hoodie all weekend.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for backing me up on that. So, on this hot summer day, I would like to call it.
Yeah, I'd say it's summer for sure.
Yeah. So, are you more of a friendly neighbor or a quiet neighbor? Or neither?
No, I'd say I'm a friendly neighbor. I'd say
I can tell.
I prefer friendly neighbors. Quiet neighbors depends on how thin the walls are of the apartment building.
So true.
A quiet neighbor upstairs would be good.
Oh, because they won't stomp.
They won't stomp. They won't make a lot of noise on top of your head when you're trying to sleep.
Oh man, did
But-
that ever happen to you?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
of course. Yeah.
What do you do in that case? Do you like?
I quietly stew.
Do you try to like read if you can't go to sleep in that case?
I read every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Wow.
night, about 30 minutes before going to bed, I always read to kind of relax and calm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Soothe your body, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. All right. I'm sure if we had neighbors like you, we would all feel really happy.
Yeah, I try to walk tiptoe when I'm in my apartment
Oh,
and
such a sweet
stay
neighbor.
quiet, especially
Oh,
at nighttime.
I should try to do that too. Not sing. So anyway, we're going to get into today's topic. So last week during this segment, we talked about how we unconsciously blink up to 20,000 times a day. Blah, 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 blah. Right. And how we may have over 100,000 dreams in our lifetime. And today in Life in Numbers, what kind of numbers are we looking at?
Today, we'll be stepping outside of the human body into the natural world, more specifically to look at how different creatures experience time, effort, and survival.
Ah, so a nature thing. Yeah. I feel like nature always has this way of surprising us, even with numbers that would sound almost impossible, right?
Exactly. Nature's full of numbers that make you stop and say, oh, wait, really? And today's two numbers do exactly that.
Oh, okay. So what would be the numbers for today, Cheryl?
They are 112 and 30. One's a tiny fraction that represents an incredible amount of hard work. The other is the number of days that represents the ultimate slow lifestyle.
Ah, so 1/12, 1 out of 12, and 30. Oh, so curious. I'm sure this is like the first fraction that we've ever covered here, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And what does 1/12 exactly stand for here?
Okay, before I give you the answer, let's think about something very simple and familiar. Honey.
Honey. Liquid gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the number that might change the way that you look at a teaspoon of honey forever. According to the British Beekeepers Association, a single honeybee produces about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its entire lifespan.
In its entire lifetime.
Yeah.
Not in one day. Not in 1 week.
No. Entire life.
Oh, okay. So let's put this into perspective. Exactly how long is the lifespan of a honeybee?
Okay, well, that depends on the bees' role within the colony and the season. But the worker bees that forage for pollen live for about 4 to 6 months. So from the time a worker bee becomes a forager and starts flying out to collect nectar, all of the effort adds up to only about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey. That means a single teaspoon of honey represents the lifetime work of roughly 12 bees.
Oh my gosh. So if I were to put in 1 full teaspoon of honey into my Greek yogurt or tea, I'm basically eating the combined life's work of 12 different bees, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that's what makes this number so powerful. We usually think of honey as something that's so simple. We buy it in a jar, we squeeze it into tea, drizzle it on ice cream or yogurt, spread it on bread. But behind each drop is an enormous amount of tiny repeated efforts. Bees fly from flower to flower collecting nectar, bring it back to the hive, pass it to other bees, and then the whole colony works together to transform it into honey.
Okay, that makes me feel bad. Is there something different here on the script? That makes me feel bad, yes. But the honey feels completely different here. It's not like just a sweet topping for most of us anymore. It's the result of a whole bee community working together.
Yeah, exactly. No single bee can fill a jar. One bee's lifetime contribution is so tiny, just 1/12 of a teaspoon. But when thousands of bees repeat small actions together, they create something that can feed the hive and also become one of our most familiar foods. It's a perfect example of how small efforts can become meaningful when they're consistent and collective.
That's beautiful and honestly a little guilt-inducing here. I don't think I could casually, normally when I make my tomato juice at home, I squeeze in a lot of amount of honey. But I don't think I can do that anymore. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes every drop feel so valuable. And this number also reminds us that nature's small work is not small at all. We often admire big, visible effort, but bees show us the power of tiny tasks repeated again and again. Their work also supports pollination, plants, crops, entire ecosystems. So that little teaspoon is connected to something so much larger than just sweetness.
I think we think we're just adding some sweetness to our food and drinks, but I guess there's a whole natural process behind this, right?
Exactly. And maybe that's a lesson we can learn from the bee. We shouldn't underestimate the small contributions.
So true.
One tiny action may not look like much, but when repeated over time and joined with the efforts of others, it can create something really remarkable.
Right. And a teaspoon suddenly feels much heavier when you actually know the story behind it, right? And I've also heard that bees are so important for our ecosystem.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, without bees, we wouldn't have fruits and vegetables as well.
Exactly. Bees are the foundation of our ecosystem. Without them, our global food supply will collapse. They're responsible for fertilizing 1/3 of all the food that we eat.
1/3. That's a huge percentage here. Wow, impressive. So from what I remember from my biology class back in high school or college, I don't know, the bees transfer pollen between flowers while they forage for the nectar, and it allows the plants to produce seeds and fruit.
Oh, good memory. Yeah, like sharks who are the apex predator in the ocean, keeping it healthy. Bees are almost like the apex supplier of the land system.
Apex suppliers.
Yeah, think about it. So the bees help the food that herbivores eat grow. Without herbivores, there's no prey for larger predators. So bees are essential to supporting every part of the food chain from the bottom to the top.
Ah, man. I was thinking of shark as the apex suppliers for me. Yes, but I'm probably as scared of bees as I would be of a shark. But I like, I mean, who wants to get stung, right, by a bee? But they are very important to have around us. And I heard that in a lot of Western countries, there are a lot of beekeepers trying to help the bee population survive, right?
Believe it or not, Korea does too.
Yeah.
There are over 26,000 registered apiaries.
Whoa, 26,000.
Yeah.
Oh, so apiary, like those special boxes with those screens where the bees live and make honey and beeswax, right?
Right. And they also pollinate local plants and crops. And believe it or not, beekeeping has been practiced in Korea for over 2,000 years, dating way back to the Goguryeo kingdom.
Yeah, it's 고구려 kingdom.
There you
pronounce
go.
it right.
Look at
yeah,
that.
고구려. Yes. Oh, that's amazing, right? So how about for you guys? Do you guys like honey? Do you like drizzle it into your yogurt or maybe your drinks?
It's good on ice cream too.
Oh, it is?
It's so
I
good on
haven't tried
vanilla
it.
ice cream.
Who
Yeah.
has tried on vanilla ice cream?
That
guys?
and
Okay.
maple syrups are good.
Oh yeah,
Nice topping.
I've actually put in maple syrup.
Ah, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but one time, like, this is just like a side story, guys, but I've been attacked by a beehive when I was really young.
Oh, no.
Yes, so like, you know, like how during 설날 or those holidays,
Yeah.
people go up to the mountain
Oh, yeah.
to kind of like have the ancestral rites, you know, at the tomb. And yeah, I went up with my dad. We were holding hands, and all of a sudden, I heard that bees actually love kids. they love to attack kids.
Really?
Yeah, rather than adults. So what they did was that they attacked me, who was a 8-year-old girl. And so I was screaming.
You smell like a flower, maybe.
Or maybe I didn't wash. Yeah, so that's what happened. And that didn't really give me the best memory of beehive guys. But still, I should be thankful to the bees because they do so much work for us, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any memories about bees?
Yeah, I sat on one.
Oh man, on a bench?
No, it was like a pool lounger
Uh-huh.
at like a camping thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I sat on it and not fun.
Oh man. So
Trauma.
we all have our trauma stories
Yeah.
here. Humanity Recharge Name is saying, ha ha ha, that is exactly what happened to me as well when I was young, Yoonji. Oh man. I'm sorry. It's like ET moment right there. High five. Okay. So guys, while you send in your amazing stories related to bees, we're going to go listen to this song and come back with our second number 30. So take a guess what that is, okay? And here is Buddy by 민수.
너의 표정을 난 읽을 수가 없어 괜찮다 하는데 그래 보이지도 않고 속상하다 하면 난 바보가 돼버려 너의 마음을 헤아릴 수가 없어 그저 바라보는 것밖에 할 수가 없지 나는 말이 아닌 딱 한마디로 너를 품에 안고 싶어 말은 하고 싶지가 않아 그저 안아주는 것밖에 할 수가 없지 많은 말이 아닌 딱 한마디로 너를 품에 안고 싶어 I could even cry for you so can I hug you oh baby come to me 적지 않은 위로를 해봤지만 지금이 제일 어려워 I could even cry for you so can I hug you oh baby come to me yeah I will always be by your side, oh baby. Let's stay like this until you smile again. I will always be by your side, oh baby. Let's stay like this until you smile again. I will always be by your side, oh baby. Let's stay like this until you smile again. I will always be by your side, oh baby. Let's stay like this until you smile again.
You just listened to Buddy by Minsu, not the Minsu from All Star English, guys. We just learned that a single honeybee makes only 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its entire lifespan, right? And you guys are listening to Sweet Date, and we're in the segment Life in Numbers, talking about bees there. And we, Cheryl and I both shared an episode related to bees, right? How we both got stung by a bee. And to this, we have lots of stories coming in from our students. Yes, Humanity Recharging was saying earlier that that's what exactly happened to him or her when she or he was young. And we also have Drift Funky Name saying, it sounds like working out. The benefits are only realized once you continue those small efforts consistently. Bees are great role models. And adding on to that, we actually have 3 beehives also. We have a farm with 2 cows, 8 chickens, 3 beehives, 2 dogs, huge garden. That's amazing.
I want to go there.
I know.
Where is
Well,
that?
you don't want to meet those beehives, do you? After all that?
I'm
No?
not traumatized anymore. It was a long time ago. I'll put the beekeeping suit on before I go. Then I'll be all right.
Yeah, I would need those too, definitely. But I definitely want to check out your farm. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. When I used to live in the States, we were more like used to seeing this kind of farm. But in Korea, we rarely see them, right? You can only see them like in... only in like Gangwon-do or maybe the countryside.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
We were driving back from Sihung this past weekend because my daughter was in the pool training.
Oh, yeah.
And we drove by a farm on the road and my daughter's looking and she's like, Mum, are those horses? I'm like, no, those are goats. She doesn't even know the farm animals.
She obviously haven't seen it.
Yeah, she needs to get out in the rural setting.
Maybe she can go to like Jeju Island and try those horse riding, right?
Oh, yeah.
Horseback riding. Because she would definitely love it for sure. Also, we have a sweet message. It's not related to Beehive or anything, but a comparison. Jenny Loves Music is saying, I'm afraid of taking too much sweetness from honey. I thought it was related to our show, but no. Yes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And View Sky Name is checking in, putting thumbs up. Oh, I'm sure you liked it. Right. So now we're going to move on with our numbers. We're going to get into our second number, which is 30.
Yeah, well, if the honeybee represents constant movement, teamwork, and buzzing hard work, our next animal represents almost the exact opposite. This one's about slowness, patience, and energy saving.
Ooh, I know where this is going. This is either a snail, or my favorite character, sloth.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah?
The second number is all about the sloth, your
Yay.
favorite.
Oh.
According to the World Wildlife Fund, it can take a sloth about 30 days to digest a single leaf.
Seriously, like when I saw this, like this morning, I bursted out. It was hilarious. Okay, it takes sloth about 30 days to digest a single leaf. Isn't that so cute, guys? Wow. So entire month just to digest that. That sounds unbelievable,
It
though.
does, but it makes sense when we understand the sloth's body.
Yeah. So I guess, like when you look at the movie, I'm sure a lot of you may have already in Zootopia sloth scene, right?
yeah.
At the DMV, they talk slow. Is that your favorite scene?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like that, especially the joke. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Right? When they even laugh, they laugh really slowly. Right? Yes, but I guess they move really slowly, like even with their digestive system, right?
Yeah, sloths have an incredibly slow metabolism and a complex, multi-chambered stomach. The leaves they eat are tough, fibrous, and not very rich in calories. So their bodies have to slowly break down the plant material and extract every possible bit of energy from them. That slow digestion can take weeks and in some cases about a month.
Oh, I wish we could see them like through an x-ray so we could see actual process, right? Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay. But I mean, that's absolutely wild, right? Like for instance, if I were to eat a heavy lunch, I might feel sluggish for a few hours, mostly because of blood spike, right?
Yeah.
But I cannot imagine one meal staying with me for a whole month.
Yeah, for humans, it sounds impossible, but for sloths, the slowness is not laziness, it's a survival strategy. Because they get so little energy from food, they have to spend little energy in return. They move slowly, digest slowly, and live at a pace that matches what their food can provide.
What about you? Like, do you ever have a big meal? For
Oh,
your
yeah,
lunch or
I'm a
dinner?
sloth.
Yeah. But how do you feel like when you have that big meal?
Oh, I just want to,
Go to
slow.
sleep. Yeah. Slow down. Yeah, so I guess we all have that, right? I mean, they are slow, like the sloths are slow because their whole body is kind of designed around saving their energy.
Exactly. And their slow movement actually helps to protect them in the wild. Predators often notice sudden movement, so sloths move very slowly and they can blend in the trees. They spend most of their life hanging in the canopies, staying quiet, conserving energy, and avoiding attention from predators like eagles, jaguars. In that sense, their slowness is a superpower.
Oh, that's fascinating to know. Wow. So I guess we live in such a fast-paced society nowadays. I feel like I have to move fast just to keep up with everything on my daily to-do list, right? But for the sloth, I guess moving slowly is exactly how it survives.
Yeah, that contrast is really meaningful. We often treat speed as a sign of success. Faster replies, faster delivery, faster schedule, faster results. But nature shows us that speed is not always the answer. The bee survives through constant activity and teamwork. The sloth survives through slowness, conservation, and patience. Both strategies work because they match the animal's environment.
That makes me think maybe we don't always have to live in like a bee mode, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we might need a little sloth mode too, right?
Exactly. And that doesn't mean doing nothing. A sloth is not failing because it moves slowly.
Yeah.
It's moving at the pace that allows it to survive. And for people, it might mean reorganizing what we need to slow down, digest our thoughts, rest properly, stop rushing through every moment. Sometimes taking our time is not a weakness. It's a way of protecting our own energy.
Out of curiosity, what is a food that you absolutely have to eat right away? Something like fries.
Ice cream.
Ice
It's
cream.
going to melt.
Also true. So practical here. Yeah. Oh, so if you were to have your favorite flavor ice cream, would you be willing to eat it like a sloth in front of it?
No, I'll be covered in a sticky mass.
So true. When you're trying to have another bite,
Yeah.
it's all melted, right?
Exactly. It'd be all over my hands
Oh,
and
so true, right?
clothes.
Yeah, it teaches a lesson about that, small, consistent effort. And of course, the sloth teaches about the value of moving at the right pace. And to this, we have humanity recharged saying his name is Flash, right?
Oh, yeah.
Zootopia. Hey,
Yeah.
Flash, right? That just cracked everyone up, right? I remember watching this with my friend and we both just like bursted out in tears. How about for you?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Such a good name.
Did you like watch it in the movie theater?
Oh,
or-
yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, but it was an irony, kind of like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, today's two numbers really balance each other. So 1/12 of a teaspoon reminds us that tiny contributions can add up to something very meaningful. And 30 days reminds us that not everything valuable happens quickly. And that each rhythm has a purpose, right?
Exactly. The bee and the sloth, they're not competing in the same race.
So true.
They live according to completely different designs, and maybe that's a helpful reminder for us too. Some seasons of life require movement, teamwork, and steady effort. Other seasons require patience, stillness, and recovery. The important thing is just knowing what rhythm we need.
So true, right? So sometimes, like, I know that we are involved in a fast-paced world, but we need our, slowness as well.
Oh, yeah, I love a bit of slowness.
Yeah. So I guess I absolutely love the contrast today. And we also have a message from our sweeties giving us a different perspective on sloth. 만학도영어님 is saying, 안녕하세요. 그런데 그렇게 느린 나무늘보가 누구보다 빠르게 움직일 때가 있다는데요. 바로 새끼가 나무에서 떨어졌을 때입니다. So when the sloth becomes fast-paced is when their kids or their children fell down from the tree.
Ah.
Oh. Are you a fast-paced person when it comes to children or parenting?
No, not
No?
at all.
No?
I'm like a sloth.
You're like a sloth.
But
Aw.
the sloth when they don't have to catch the kid.
Oh, that makes sense. Right. So anyway, once again, Cheryl, congratulations. We had a congratulatory message from our
thank
sweeties.
you.
Right. There was Travis saying, congratulations, Cheryl, and put a surfer emoji next
Thank
to it.
you.
Oh, yes. So once again,
excited.
Yeah, we're so excited for her as well. So thank you once again for bringing us such an interesting topic.
Yeah.
And hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Okay. And that wraps up part one, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to go take a short music break. Here is 사랑해 기억해 by IOI. And I'll be back at 1.
안녕하세요. 셰프 에드워드 데이입니다. 빨리빨리. 한국 사람들은 이 말을 입에 달고 살더군요. 하지만 바쁜 걸음을 멈추는 모습에 놀랐습니다.
제가 들어드릴게요.
여기 앉으세요.
May I help you?
모르는 사람끼리 서로 존중하고 배려하는 모습을 보며 이게 대한민국이구나 생각했습니다. 가장 빠른 나라 대한민국에는 가장 따뜻한 멈춤이 있습니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
Twenty fading stars, 이 밤을 여는 moon, 이 어둠도 더 선명해질 틈. 너와의 마지막 페이지 상상들로 painting. 너와 나 어둠 속 같은 evening, 속삭여 우리 비밀스러운 feeling. 널리 낮을 밀어내며 falling, watch me shake it off. It's a matter of time. 시작과 끝은 날 우리 깨우는 사이 못한 채 깊어져가. It's 10:11 midnight special. Give me up late 더 머무르게 해줘. 내 맘에 stay 그대로 sentimental. It's a midnight special midnight. Want another midnight special. Make it a day 너를 가득 채워. 내 맘에 stay 우리를 담은 true. It's a midnight special midnight special. 10, 11, 12 I want you. 서로를 느낀 middle of the night rendezvous. 숨겨둔 얘기 taking it back taking it back. 꿈처럼 saying it all saying it all. 달빛으로 물든 color 잊지 못할 우리 aura. Feeling the spark just help me. Baby don't stop baby don't stop. It's a matter of time. 시작과 끝은 night 우릴 깨우는 사이 더 깊어져가는 이 밤. I'll give you another midnight special. Keep me up late 더 머무르게 해줘. 내 맘에 stay 그대로 sentimental. It's a midnight special midnight. Want another midnight special. Make it a day 너를 가득 채워. 내 맘에 stay 우리를 담은 인구. It's a midnight special midnight special. Midnight midnight special. It's a midnight midnight make it someday. 다 만난 순간처럼. It's a midnight special midnight special. Midnight special. Give me up late 날 머무르게 해줘. 조금만 stay 그대로 sentimental. It's a midnight special midnight special.
That was Midnight Special by 50/50. And the song has a quiet kind of confidence. It does not rush us. It does not try to be too flashy. Instead, it creates those smooth late night mood, like the moment when the city lights are still on, but the day finally feels calm. And the vocals feel soft and close, and the rhythm keeps the song moving gently. And it's a track that feels stylish, relaxed, and just a little dreamy. And hey, sweeties, we're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. So, coming up in part 2 of today's Sweet Date, we have a nice little lineup ready for you guys. First, we're going to ease in with bite-sized banter, simple everyday talk, plus Andrew's fun little acting there to keep it lively. And after that, it's time for Screen Bites, your go-to English learning segment where we get to pick up those useful expression from scenes in movies. And later, we're going to turn up the mood with Flashback segment where we get to take back to energetic Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s. But before all of that, let's come back to today's question of the day once again. Would you rather have quiet neighbors or friendly neighbors? 조용한 이웃 대 친근한 이웃. 어느 쪽이 여러분은 더 좋으신가요? So send in your answers by texting us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember, each message costs 101. Also, you can send in your message through Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송, and you can send in your message there. And if you want to peek inside the studio and check out what's happening in the studio, we're also live on YouTube. So type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come join us in the chat room. All right, so today's question was, would you rather have quiet neighbors or friendly neighbors? So if you guys were to pick one, I mean, at least if the person is dead silent, it eliminates the element of noise surprise, right? And if you have friendly neighbors, you can borrow a screwdriver instead of buying one for that just one time, right? I'm sure that a lot of you have your screwdriver and just use it like once in a while, or you rarely use it, right? And in my case, like, I would love to have friendly neighbors because once I had trouble like opening a jar. I was making a tomato pasta, yes, and I couldn't get the sauce bottle to open up. So what I did was I went downstairs and I went to the security guard, but 경비 아저씨 wasn't there, so I was like holding my tomato sauce. Yes, but if I were to have a friendly neighbor, I would just knock on their door and be like, could you help me open this, right? That would be so neat. I mean, good neighbors save you from all those troubles, right? So what about for you guys, okay? So let's see what our sweeties are saying at the moment. We have Benny Neem saying probably neighbors that are friendly, and I love to try the friendliness and building boundaries too. I know, right? Like back in the days, people used to share like those rice cake with their neighbors once they move into a new neighborhood, right? Do you guys have that kind of Benny Neem in the Philippines? I am curious. Also, we have Kai Neem saying, I'd rather have friendly neighbors. When I was in Australia, people would often say hi and chat in the elevator. After I came back to China, nobody really talked, so it felt a little strange at first. I know, right? If you smile at people, they're gonna think you're kind of creepy. Right, because that's what happened to me too. If I smile at them, well, nobody says anything, but they just thinks it's weird, right? But I mean, we get used to it, right? So I think that's the danger zone. We should keep smiling to people, be nice to people, no matter you know them or not, right? Also, we have Humanity Recharge Name saying, good afternoon, Yunji and Sweet Date team. What a lovely day. Thank you for checking in, Humanity Recharge Name. Thank you for sending in your message. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's Wednesday, guys. Woo! Almost the midweek. Siwon is saying, I like friendly neighbors, but I rather say they didn't ask things like whether I'm married, how old I am, or how much I make. Oh, wow. I think that's kind of crossing the line, don't you think? Right? How old are you? I live in an apartment, well, like a complex, and I sometimes run into the owner of the building, and he sometimes asks me this kind of question. So what I do is I act like I'm very busy at the moment. 네. Little tip for you, Siwandu님. Also, we have PK님 saying, hi, Yoonji. Hello, PK님. Thank you for messaging in on this Wednesday. And Humanity Recharging is saying, let me know, Yoonji, if you're quiet or friendly. I would rather have you as my neighbor. Either is fine with me, though. I'm not really quiet. PD님, do you think I'm quiet? 저 아니래요. Friendly? Yeah? Okay. Oh, he was naughty. Okay. Whew, lucky. All right. If he said no, then that would have been a little, pickle for me. So yeah. If you had me as your neighbor, seriously, that you might want to move to another place. Drew Funkini was saying Suwon Multiplex Mall is so cool. Loved seeing all the doggies walking around. Oh, do they allow pets in there? If I were to have my snake pet, would they allow me? I don't know. Jenny Loves Music is checking in, saying hello, Yunji. And Sarangdeonim is checking in as well, saying hi. And hello to you guys. Travis is saying my earliest memory of pain is being stung by a bee on my hand. Oh no, we have our beehive partner here. What happened to you, Travis? That's sad. How old were you when you got stung on your hand? Oh man. And Drift Monkey was saying that he owns a farm with cows, chickens, and beehives, dogs, and a huge garden. And he was adding on to that, our bees are busy collecting. You can stand right next to them with no worries. And PD님 actually made a AI-generated photo during a song break. And yeah, that's Drift Funky Neem standing in his farm. You can check out the picture on YouTube with his 2 dogs. Ooh, did you put in all the numbers, PD님? Wow, 3 beehives. I wonder where it is. Ah, there it is. But I mean, seriously, guys, I am so jealous. Like, I envy you, Drift Monkey Neem. The last time I went to a farm was actually my mom's friend's farm. And it had chickens, doggies, Dalmatian, I believe, the dog, yeah. And it was just amazing. I got to ride on one of the horses that she owns, and it was just amazing. I think it's important to experience those as a kid or in your life, right? And if you want to experience it, go to Drift Monkey's house. Okay. Drift Monkey, would you like to take us on a tour for our sweeties? All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And we're going to go take a short song break. And here is Bloom by 리센느.
또 망설임 없이 더 밝게 빛나 이 순간 진심을 담아 나를 그려갈게 난 한편의 모빌 다 채워가도록 이제 네가 날 비춰줄래 내게 한 발 다가갈래 따스히 한손이 나 Got me feeling 기다려왔던 작은 빛이 내 안을 비추면 서서히 난 제일 어떤 포장을 펴 조급해할 필요 없어 입술은 립밤 살짝 바르고 We do it in a time we go where we wanna go For you 시작된 이 하루는 널 위한 거야 You can try 뭐든 whatever you want 이제 네가 날 비춰줄래 내게 한 발 다가갈래 따스히 hands on me now Got me feeling 기다려왔던 작은 빛이 내
back to Bite-Sized Banter. And for this, we have our spooky guy, Andrew.
How's it going, everybody?
Not good for me.
For our listeners wondering, we just had a little bit of a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoonji and I had a moment.
Yeah.
I had her jump out of her skin. It's great.
It's somewhat related to today's question.
Yeah?
Mute one sound in world forever.
Yeah.
I would mute Andrew. Seriously.
You're not the first person to say that.
Yeah?
And you won't be the last, I don't think so. It's all right.
Yes.
It's okay.
But how's everything going on this Wednesday?
That's going all right. It's going all right. We're just, rolling along until we hit that summer vacation.
Ooh.
I guess the weather's already like summer as it is. You know what I mean? I know it's, we had maybe back in the start of May or late April, it got really hot. And then it was like, oh my goodness, is my air con going on this early? And then it kind of cooled down again. And now we're at it's cool, but it's, it's still warm.
Right.
But I know that humidity is coming.
I know.
That's the worst part.
And the monsoon season that you mentioned, right?
Get out of here. But let's get into our skit so then we can talk about some more annoying things like Yoonji.
Okay.
I have made a life-changing decision.
Oh no. What is it?
I want to mute one sound forever.
Let me guess. Your alarm?
Too easy.
Construction noise?
Strong possibility, but no.
No. People chewing loudly.
Dangerous topic, but yes.
So what's your final answer then?
The sound of someone watching a video on full volume in public.
That is not just a sound. That is social emergency.
I want to throw that person right out of wherever I am. Finish it.
All right, so coming to the question, if you could mute one sound in the world forever, what would it be? 세상에서 딱 하나의 소리를 영원히 forever 음소거할 수 있다면 어떤 소리를 없애고 싶나요?
Do you know what sound it wouldn't be?
Huh. Oh, the sound
For our
of
listeners, that's an iced coffee. Shaking. There is a meme of a girl in a car, and it's she goes, name one sound better than this, and she's like, and then it's everything it's a guy showing a UFC fight, or it's somebody hitting a hole in one, or all these things kind of funny. But
you sound so cheesy.
Yeah.
You were like, I just understand that.
Get
I'm
out
sure
of here.
that girl didn't sound like
Oh,
that.
she sounded worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was totally like Valley Girl. Yeah, definitely. I'll try to find it after we're done to show you.
Yeah, but I wonder what he was searching, right? To see.
No, it's one of those things that just comes up like an algorithm of, silly memes or whatever.
But he pressed like.
Yeah, I probably did. I probably sent it to 20 people.
Yeah.
But my question for you is, back to our thing here about one sound in the world that, you can mute forever. Are you somebody who gets annoyed easily?
By the sound? Of
Or
something?
is there something that really can set you off? Because I have some friends where, maybe we're out for dinner, someone's chewing loudly, or someone's, their cell phone is all the noises. I have friends that they just don't notice things, and nothing bothers them, and I'm like, I'm about to turn into Thanos and snap my fingers and see. Hopefully, they're one of half the people.
Oh, seriously? For me, the sound couldn't bother me. If it was really loud, your earlobe's about to explode,
Sure.
then in that case, it would annoy me. But for me, it's more of a smell thing rather than sound. But one thing that just popped into my mind was that, scratching sound. On the table, someone's scratching it on purpose.
Or like the old kind of chalkboard?
Yeah. Ooh,
Nails on the chalkboard?
yeah. Oh, that just gives me the chill. I don't know. But what about for you? What would be one
I have
sound?
One sound.
Yeah?
And I would if I could just go, hack into the matrix and go, delete this sound.
Yeah?
This would be it.
Don't say it's me. Because that would
No,
be...
Yoonji, I'm a big fan of yours, if you haven't realized that already. I have to say that to
sure.
your face. But it would be, and I'm sorry to the women out there because I don't see men or hear men do this. It is usually women in they're definitely 40 plus, usually 50 plus. And this doesn't happen much anywhere else I've been. In Korea, snapping gum.
Oh. Right? They even like show their bubble gum.
Or they'll fold it and it makes a snap. Fold it, make a snap. Fold it, make a snap. And it's just like, it's worse than chewing with your mouth open with food, which I also want to like lose my mind about. This is.
Oh, man. But
No.
it's got to make that pop sound.
It's got to make
really
the pop
loud.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
No.
Andrew can make the sound of a raindrop with his mouth, but he
I
can't
can.
do
This-
the
this
pop
is it.
sound.
Hold on. It'd be like this.
A talent show, guys. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. But no, the gum snapping, it's something that I don't know why it bothers me so much, but I think it bothers a lot of people. It's not just me, you know. But other than that would be chewing with your mouth open. That bothers me a lot too.
But you know, like how when someone bugs you so much, you do the same thing. You copy what they do and
Yeah.
make them annoyed. Did you ever think about inventing the sound yourself?
Yeah, I've tried.
Yeah?
I've tried doing it. Like I've been in an elevator with a lady who was snapping her gum.
Oh, yeah?
And I just started going. And then she looked at me like I had 10 heads. Like didn't get the point that I was making fun, like, you know, that I was.
So you gotta do that thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta roll it with your hand, right?
Grab my pencil.
Yeah. Right?
No, I mean.
She will learn her lesson.
Yeah, I don't know. Or yeah, or there's like someone in the elevator who's like playing, like watching a video with noise.
Like as in the skit?
Yeah, I'll turn my phone on and just turn it louder, and then they'll look at me like, "Are you crazy or something?" And I'm like, "You started it." Like, you know, like.
Do you say it or do you
No,
just show it by
no,
action?
because it's like because then again it's like they think, oh, he's a foreigner, he can't speak any Korean or anything, so it's even better.
So they're like, 저 외국인, 저
Yeah,
왜
yeah.
저러는
Yeah, 진짜
거예요?
매너 없어요. 진짜. And you know, but if it's like kids, if it's a kid doing it, I'll just turn on music and I'll start going.
Baby shark. Do.
No.
But one
Okay, that's the sound. Get that out. No.
Okay, all right. I'll
How
mute
about you?
myself.
What would be your one?
I think this might be some different sounds, but like the notification sound on the weekend for me.
Really? So
because,
simple.
Like that ping sound on your weekend, intruding on your weekend.
My phone doesn't make any noise anyway.
Oh,
I turn everything off.
gosh,
Yeah.
Andrew. Way to buzzkill the
Yeah,
answer.
just turn it off. Get rid of it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, these days, people get lots of notification
Yeah.
from their work, right? From their group chats.
Sure.
Or, hey, quick question, Andrew, something like that. What would be your most annoying ping sound for you?
Oh.
Like bank alert, bank notification, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, again, I don't have any of that stuff on, but I would say, like, sometimes when you, in your apartment complex, the speaker, but it's also, and nothing against the 경비 who work in my buildings and stuff like that, because they do a great job. They work very hard. I'm appreciative of them. Maybe in my new building, it's not so much, but my old one, there was a guy who, his speaking ability was not very good, and he'd get on there, and it sounded like me after a night out with all my friends. And I'm just like, I look at my wife and I'm like, can you understand a word he's saying? She's like, I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's why I put little, tissues on
Everybody
that speaker.
does.
But it doesn't help at all.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't.
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
Right? But no offense to 아저씨s out there.
No, they're working hard. But it's so funny.
Yeah. But I guess if you could mute one sound in the world forever, guys, what would it be? One option that was on the script that I thought was interesting was mosquito sounds.
Yeah. But the thing is, if you don't know the sound is there, they're going to bite you.
Oh.
Because at least when I hear them in the middle of the night, I'm like, dun, 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 dun. Mission Impossible. I'm getting
Mosquito
that.
hunting, right? At the middle of the
Oh,
night.
that's
Oh man.
with headphones on. That's so bad.
Oh my gosh. I just want to
PDM's
like
killing us.
slap him.
Yeah, PDM's a giant mosquito.
I know. Okay. I'm almost taking my earphone off. Okay. But anyway.
Let us know, listeners.
Yeah, tell us what that one sound that you want to turn off from the world. Yes. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Whew, okay, I almost took off my earphone because of that mosquito sound. So that was today's Sized Banter, guys. And today's topic, once again, if you could mute one sound in the world forever, what would it be? 세상에서 딱 하나의 소리를 영원히 음소거할 수 있다면, this is forever, 영원히. 어떤 소리를 여러분은 없애고 싶으신가요? But I mean, like, Andrew said that if you mute the mosquito sound, then you wouldn't be able to catch them, right, at midnight. So I guess I take that back, guys. What about for you? We have Jilly-님 saying 음식 먹는 소리. People kind of like chewing very loudly, right? I've actually seen some people, if you guys are the ones, sorry guys, but someone who like pulls out their tongue. 그런 거 그쵸? 조금 약간 특이하군 뭐 이런 생각이 들더라고요. Yes, and she was asking earlier about Monkey님, Drift Monkey님, how she was asking PD님 how he created those AI-generated pictures so well. She was asking the magic behind this. And I asked him, and guess what? He just types in all the message that Drift Monkey says, and then asks the AI to make a great, cute figure style pictures, right? And he asked for several pictures. That's the magic. 자, 500원 주세요. 자, just kidding. All right. Also, we have 박대호님 saying 저는 차 안에서 짝짝거리면서 껌 씹는 소리를 음소거하고 싶어요. Same as Andrew. Oh my goodness. That sound, right? I can't mimic it at the moment, so she wants to block out the sound of someone chewing gum loudly in the car, kind of smacking on it, right? Wow. And also Travis is saying 불법 개조한 오토바이 배기음. Those excessive motorcycle noise, right? Caused by illegally modified vehicles. Definitely, right? Yes. When it goes like vroom vroom in front of you, it's super loud, right? It just, I don't know. It just, yeah. I think there are so many. And there's so many over there in his area as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we should all wear those earplugs, right? That we wear at night, just in case your neighbor is super loud, right? We also have Junli님 saying 다른 소리는 순간 지나가는데 먹는 소리는 최소 10분은 들어야 해요. So true. Who has been a loud eater, Junli님? Maybe your husband? No? Okay. Siondunim is saying the sound I really don't want to hear is someone grinding their teeth while sleeping. Once I notice that, I can't unhear it, and sleep is basically over. So true, right? I mean, we all have our sleeping habits. So yeah, but it's really hard to change those sleeping habits because we do it unconsciously, right? And Kainim is saying I'd mute the loud music from square dancing groups. They often bring big speakers and play music at a high volume. It can be really annoying for people nearby. Oh, so true. And the music that they dance to is normally not very quiet, right? So you gotta endure that sound, I guess, right? And it reminds me of the time that I was trying to sleep on weekends, and this lady who was trying to sell something in the truck had a loudest speaker. I was like, they have this kind of sound that they make. I don't know. I can't copy at the moment, but they do certain things or they repeat the same words over and over again. So yeah, I woke up to that sound and I was so annoyed. But I mean, they have to sell something too, right? Yes. And also Jenny Loves Music is saying, I want to mute insects. bugs, strange sound, actually moving scene. I can't deal with it. Oh, insect phobia. I think we all do, right? When I see mosquito, I jump up like a monster or something. And Durf Monkey Name is saying, most people can't whistle properly. It drives me up the wall. Ugh. If you go to like a big football game or something and people just whistle like in your ear, it just tears your ear, right? Oh, it's just like, oh, I get it. I know that you're very enthusiastic about this game, but still, it hurts your ears, right? So yeah, I think we should just do it like where there's no one around, right? Yes, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. Hope you guys enjoyed our bite-sized banter, and we'll be back for tomorrow's. And we're going to go take a song break, and here is I Try by Super Junior, DNE. Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we learn everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week we're continuing with an animated movie called Ratatouille, in Korean, 라따뚜이. And yesterday we looked at a character named Remy, who was feeling completely lost after being separated from his family and friends. He kept thinking about what he had left behind. But Gusteau, the chef Remy admires, told him something very important. If you focus on what you've left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. So Remy fondly goes up and looks around. And what he sees is much bigger than he expected. He's not just somewhere new, he is in Paris. And even more surprisingly, he is right near an important place. So let's check out today's scene, and it's between Remy and Gusteau. Paris? All this time, I've been underneath Paris? Wow, it's beautiful. The most beautiful. Gusteau's? Your restaurant? You've led me to your restaurant. It seems as though I have. Yes, there it is. I have led you to it. I gotta see this. So with the scene, here's today's expression. I have led you to it. I have led you to it. 내가 너를 그곳으로 이끌었어. So here, the word lead means to guide someone or take someone toward a place, idea, or result. And in today's expression, I have led you to it means I have brought you here. I have helped you find it. So here, it refers to Gusteau's restaurant. And in the scene that we're looking at today, Remy realizes that he has been traveling through the sewers without knowing exactly where he is going. But somehow he has arrived right near the restaurant of his hero. So when Remy says, "You've led me to your restaurant," and Gusteau answers, "I have led you to it." Of course, Gusteau is not really standing there as a real person. He's part of Remy's imagination here. But emotionally, this moment feels important because Remy feels like his dream is calling him forward. He was once lost, but now he has found a place that feels connected to his passion. That is why I have led you to it means meaningful in this scene. Now we're going to practice with a few example dialogues. And here's our first example. Hey, have you seen my dog? Who's wagging his tail behind you? Oh, hey, buddy. There it is. I've led you to it. Here's our second example. Oh, I finally found the article that I was looking for years. Great. The link I sent you must have led you to it. Here's our last example. Oh, I never thought I would become a chef. Maybe that first cooking class you took led you to it. So as you see in these example dialogues, today's key expression is I have led you to it. And I have guided you to that place, idea, or opportunity. That's what it means. And in the movie Ratatouille, this line marks the moment when Remy's sadness begins to turn into wonder. He is still alone, but now he has found something beautiful. A new city, a restaurant, and maybe the first real doorway into his dream. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with the movie Ratatouille and follow Remy as he gets his first look inside the busy world of a real restaurant kitchen. For now, let's take a short song break, and here is Small Girl by Lee Young-ji featuring Do Kyung-soo.
If I got a two small chicks and a bright pink lips, baby, would you want it to kiss me? Maybe thin ass waist with a bright long hair, baby, would you want it to hold me? No, you never. No, I'm never gonna get them all. Yeah, that's what makes me feel lonely. Always never. It can never ever happen to me, 'cause I'm that girl, talk girly. Boy, I got a small girl fantasy. Baby, would you still love me? Though I got a big love, big voice, and big personality, would you guarantee? No, you got a small girl fantasy. Baby, would you still love me? Though I got a big love, big voice, and big personality, would you guarantee? Would you guarantee? Would you guarantee?
If I care about all those things that you care, then I'm not yours. Yes, you're wasting all your time for some stupid things, baby, I'm already yours. You keep asking me, do I really sit you? Do I really look good, girl? I don't understand you. All you have to do is smiling at me like there's no one in purpose cause that's all I need from you Make the fingers freeze 주부하지 말고 가까이 더 붙어 난 여기 있어 네가 뭘 원하든지 간에 난 항상 똑같아 다른 조건은 애초에 없었어 Well, big eyes, big laugh, big voice, a big personality Girl, I don't got a fantasy There's no more other fantasy yeah, yeah.
If I got a two small chicks and a bright pink lips, baby, would you want it to kiss me? Maybe thin ass waist with a bright long hair, baby, would you want it to hold me? No, you never. No, I'm never gonna get them all. Yeah, that's what makes me feel lonely. Always never. It can never ever happen to me, cause I'm that girl, talk girly. Boy, I got a small girl fantasy. Baby, would you still love me? Though I got a big love, big voice, a big personality, would you guarantee? No, you got a small girl fantasy. Baby, would you still love me? Though I got a big love, big voice, and big personality, would you guarantee? Would you guarantee? Would you guarantee?
Welcome back to Flashback, everyone. We're stepping into the fun side of Korean dance music with songs from the 90s and 2000s that still know how to wake up the afternoon for most of our sweeties out there. First song that we have for you is Kpop by Tadu. And the title sounds simple, but that is exactly the charm of this song. It takes something very familiar, which is kimbap, a food many of us have eaten on picnics, those school trips, or maybe busy days, and turns it into a bright, funny, and unforgettable song. And there's a little bit of retro energy here, a little bit of humor, and a lot of personality in this song. And it's the kind that can make the room feel lighter right away when you listen to it. And next up, we have 으쌰 으쌰 by Shinhwa. Even the title, 으쌰 으쌰, sounds like someone cheering you on. And that is exactly what this song does. It has that bright, classic dance pop energy that makes you want to move even if you're just sitting at your desk or maybe riding in the bus. There's something very direct and cheerful about the song. No complicated message, but just a burst of encouragement and fun. So if your afternoon needs a little boost or push, this might be the perfect song for you. So on that note, let's bring back some old energy school with these next two songs. First up, we have Kimbap by Tadu and 으쌰 으쌰 by Shinhwa.
몇십 년 동안 서로 달리 살아온 우리 달라도 한참 달라 너무 피곤해 영화도 나는 멜로 너는 액션 난 피자 너는 순두부
그래도 우린 하나 통한 게 있어 김밥을 좋아하잖아 언제나 김과 밥은 붙어 산다고 너무나 부러워했지
잘 말아줘 잘 눌러줘 발발이 김에 달라붙는 것처럼 너에게 붙어 있을래 날 안아줘 날 안아줘
back. Hope those flashback songs gave your afternoon a little boost. And during the song break, I was playing the song Kpop by Jadu and Usha Usha by Shina. And I was playing the piano app. 잘 말아줘. I just wanted to play that for you. Okay. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy the song as well. I remember listening to this song, Kpop, and it was like phenomenal, like in 2003, because like there were no songs like this where it talked about food like all the way. And yeah, this song was kind of shocking to me at that time, and it just like stuck in my head forever, right? And hope it brings back some memories for you all as well. And we have Funky님 saying 다녀와지, you are all welcome if you come to New Zealand. Oh, because he has shared with us, like we've talked about this before, but he has this amazing farm in his place as well as garden, and there's also 3 beehives in his place. Yes, so yes, PD님 totally seem to enjoy making lots of AI generated photos. Yes, so hope you guys, if you have some opportunity to go to New Zealand, visit Drift Monkey's house. Okay. Yes, he is so thoughtful, right? Also, we have 진리님 saying 저는 조용한 이웃이었는데 친근한 이웃이 되었습니다. 그래서 친근한 이웃이 좋아요라고 보내주셨어요. Yes, we had to pick between friendly neighbors or quiet neighbors, right? And I guess she's more of a friendly neighbor type of person, right? And Funky님 is saying, 헐, 그의 얼굴 진짜 비슷해요. Maybe it's very similar to what you look like, Funky님. Yes. And today, during our Screen Bite segment, we've learned this expression, I've led you to it. And this it refer to Gusteau's restaurant, right? 내가 널 그곳으로 이끌었어. And to this, we have some Screen Bites trainees. Jenny loves music saying, I have led you to be here, right? That's a good line to say to your friend, right? If you've actually led the person to a good place, but if you took them to somewhere like a club or I don't know, not the best experience, then you could say, vice versa. 친구 따라 걷는 건데, 그죠? And lastly, we have Travis's message saying the noise from my kind neighbor has led me to go upstairs. So I guess, being kind doesn't necessarily mean they're being quiet. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for all your messages, and thank you for sticking around till the end of our show. And before we go, we're gonna leave you with one last song, and here's Home Sweet Home by G-Dragon featuring Taeyang and Taesung. So enjoy the song, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll be back tomorrow at what time? 12:05. Shine your light. Bye.
Say it's changed, so much go on. Behave, what am I to yeah? No, I'm feeling like I never left. That's right, I never left. But you ain't know. It's okay, down like camera, act like you know. Don't play on me, no, we are being babe. Young blessed, on me back, sign as a medium sound. 도라미 바시도. Now you know it. 두꺼운 came at the show. 두꺼만 보고 즐기고 뱅뱅한 show. King of the zoo. They got out of what I do, one out of everyone. Man in the view. Aiming at show. I'm aiming and aiming at show. Bless you all. Clean out. Golden days are still alive. When I'm done, 말하지 마. Chicken killer, 삼계탕 dinner. 하나 둘 셋 down, fantastic anti-war. No mini money more, rock scissors paper toast. Yeah, this is how we do it. Just do it, let's do it, y'all. 화수 먹은 척, if they gon' wait till I'm gone. So I came, I so I won. You just did what is my bond. 나무들어 몰라 cook this shit. 단숨에 호걸란 put this shit. 아무지도 몰라 boot this shit. Whatever, now or never. Golden days are still nice. Miss you a lot. You're welcome back home wherever you are. We all like that, all like. Life is still in me.